Hello there, kids. Today we are going to talk about adding and subtracting similar and dissimilar fractions. What do you mean by similar and dissimilar fractions? So similar refers to when their denominators are the same. So for example, 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4, 2 over 7 plus 1 over 7, 3 over 8 plus 2 over 8. So these are examples of similar fractions where their denominators are the same. Okay, so when adding similar fractions, it's actually very easy because what you need to do is just to copy their denominators, which is in this case, the first number natin is 4. And all you need to do is just to add the numerator. So 3 plus 4 will give you 4. Okay, in this case, palitan ko lang muna to. Kasi para isang beses na lang. Minus na yan siya. So dito naman, sa next example natin, 7 and 7, copying their denominators lang nga. You don't add them, okay? What you add or subtract are their numerator. So in this case, 2 and 1, 2 plus 1 will give us 3. So the answer for 2 over 7 plus 1 over 7 is 3 over 7. Dito naman, 8 and 8. The same denominator. So copy nyo lang, 8. Okay, this only works for similar fractions where their denominators are the same. Ngayon naman, take note of the sign ngayon that it is minus. So take their numerator, 3 minus 2 will give you 1. Okay, final answer natin dito is 1 over 8, 3 over 7. Okay, so ganun lang. By the way, bonus. If you have a numerator and a denominator of the same number, which is in this case 4 over 4, pag the same ang value nila, this is equal to 1, just 1. Okay, 1 whole pizza, 4 slices. No one touched the slices of pizza, so we still have 1 whole pizza. Okay, so ganito lang ang pag-answer ng similar. Now what if you have dissimilar? What do you mean by dissimilar? When their denominators are not the same. So, for example, you have 2 over 7 plus, let's say, 2 over 3 over 14. Okay. So this is actually a special case, no? Because sa book ninyo, these are all special cases. Kasi you can make one denominator equal to the other one. What do you mean by that, Teacher Mark? Anong ibig sabihin yan? So if you notice our denominators, the smaller one can become 14 by simply multiplying something with the smaller value. For example, ang 7 nga. Kasi all you need to do here, sa special case kasi yan eh. These are special cases, all numbers dyan. For page 169, all cases. Taking the smaller denominator, which is 7, what do you multiply it with to give you the exact same value for the other denominator? Okay, so if you know your multiplication table, you should know that 7 is multiplied to 2 to give us 14. So which means you multiplied 7 times 2. You will multiply 7 times 2 rather. And you should also multiply what you multiply with your denominator, you should also do it with your numerator. Since you multiplied your denominator by 2, you should also multiply your numerator by 2. Okay? So ganun lang. Now you have to rewrite this fraction. What is 2 times 2? That will give you 4. What is 7 times 2? That will give you 14. Now you just need to rewrite the other fraction, plus 3 over 14. What do you notice now? What do you notice now? If you notice that our denominators are now the same, which means it is now easier for us to add them up, just the same as this one. Okay? Get your denominator, kasi since they are now the same, they are now similar fractions. So that's 14. And our sign is plus. So all you need to do is just to add your numerators. 4 plus 3 will give you 7. Okay. No, don't worry, you're still confused. I'll give you another example. Sige lang. 2 over 5 plus 3 over 15. Okay, special case na naman to. Again, take your denominators. 5, I mean yung smaller denominator pala, which is in this case is 5. Find the number that you can multiply it with. That will give you the same exact amount as the bigger denominator, which is in this case is 15. Knowing your multiplication facts, you should know that the answer is 3. Okay? 5 times 3 equals 15. Okay, nandyan na yan. 5 times 3 equals 15. So you now know that we multiply our denominator by 3. Now, what's the rule? We have a golden rule. Whatever you multiply with the denominator, you should also multiply it with its numerator. Okay, kung times 3 sa denominator, times 3 din sa numerator. Just the same here. Times 2 sa denominator, times 2 rin sa numerator. Okay. So, then rewriting the fraction. What is 2 times 3? Give us 6. And what is 5 times 3? That will give us 15. Now, all you have to do is just to rewrite the other given fraction. And what do you notice here again? The same na naman ang ating denominators, which means it is now easier for us to add these fractions. Just take the denominator, and our case here is addition. So you add them, sorry. You add them. 6 plus 3 will give us 9. Okay? Now, Teacher Mark, what if it's minus? Oh, rewrite natin yan. 6 over 15 minus 3 over 15. It's just the same. Same ang denominators natin. So that's 15. And 6 minus 3 will give us 3. Okay? So that's how you do addition or subtraction where our fractions are not the same or they don't have the same denominators. Okay? So that's it.